Are you ready to go on a journey with me? I'm going to take you back to an event that you and I were at before we came here to planet Earth. It was the training that you received before you came into this human body. I'm going to remind you what that was, and we're going to review the matrix rules, how things work, your assignment, your final mission, and just maybe you'll remember a few of these things. Maybe you'll have an epiphany when I remind you of what this is all about and what the matrix represents. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an amazing life. We're going into a critical era, and I want to remind you of everything that you learned before you stepped into your human body. So I'm going to reenact our little training session before you came here. You ready? Let's go. I want to welcome all of you and thank you. The universe thanks you for your volunteering to go to this very difficult and challenging experience on planet Earth. The matrix on planet Earth is one of the most challenging in the universe, as you know. And we also know that it has caused great disturbance in the universe. Therefore, we thank all of you volunteers for taking on the biggest challenge in the universe, raising this frequency. Now, I'm going to go through a few of the rules and the laws and share with you what to expect. We have a few things to review. Now, first of all of you are going to choose your vehicles for planet Earth. We're going to do that after this training. Choose wisely, because if you take on too big of a challenge, you may get caught in what they call reincarnation on planet Earth. That is when our students that have gone there have not mastered all of their lessons and therefore got stuck. That's why we're going down. We're going to help raise the frequency and pull them out of that density. So let's get started. What you can expect is we will be going into a matrix, a program that is neither good nor bad. We get to choose that pathway, frequency within that program. The matrix itself is a 3D program. Yes, you're going to have to experience three-dimensional, probably a first for some of you. A three-dimensional world will seem very real. It will seem solid. Of course, we know that's not true. You'll be able to touch it. You'll be able to walk around it. The second thing is you'll be in a vehicle that is also three-dimensional, and that will challenge you because you will feel the heaviness of that. You will also feel the collective consciousness of all other 3D beings who have been living in density. Therefore, you will be taking on some great challenges with your frequency. Now, the third thing you need to know is you will go in to this matrix with all your capabilities intact. Of course, we can never lose those, but you won't know that you have them. So part of your mission is to rediscover that you have them and that you can use them to change your entire program, your personal one within the matrix. Once you discover that, your next mission is to raise the frequency. This is what will change the planet. Within raising the frequency, you can take the planet into a new Earth within the matrix, one where we raise the frequency for all and planet Earth is restored. The universe will sing again, and you will have completed your mission, and great rewards will come from that. Now, I want you to know, because we're going to remove your memory of what you are, you're going to experience some things that you will not be familiar with. Pain, loneliness, struggle, anger, feelings that you have never experienced as a light being. But the benefits of this are that you will know yourself as a light being through the opposing feelings in darkness. These will be painful, but if you master these, you will win the game of planet Earth. Now, you will meet a lot of other dense humans who believe that the matrix is some kind of punishment or a prison. I liken that to doing some horrific crime on planet Earth, being put into prison, and then trying to break out. That's exactly how it works. Those who believe they're in a prison in the matrix that is evil have actually created that prison themselves through their dense thoughts. And they will eventually, hopefully, with your assistance, recognize that the door has never been locked, and that in order to escape the prison, they can raise their frequency, open it up, and they can actually experience heaven on earth, the opposite of what they may believe they're experiencing. Now, you won't be alone. My name is Landria, of course. Here, we don't have names, but on planet Earth, you will know me. Your assignment is to find those teachers there who will help guide you back to your power and to that higher frequency. This will be a great challenge, and some of you won't make it out and may get stuck, but we will continue on our mission till every single one of us is back to the singularity, the one. Are you ready for this? It's time to go choose your vehicle. Get ready, wipe out that memory, and let's do our assignment. Do it well, my friend. Blessings to all of you. Namaste. So thank you for finding me. I'm so glad to be here to remind you that you're creating your reality. That power that you wield before you came here, it's still there. You are creating absolutely everything through your thoughts. You have the power of the universe flowing through you. This is just quantum physics. What are you doing with it? There's no prison here. There is no punishment here. There's no judgment. These are all constructs of the human experience within the matrix. The new earth exists in the matrix, as Greg Braden refers to it as the divine matrix. It too is an illusion, a hologram, because when you go back to singularity, your total light body, there's no earth to go to. You're just in the space of total love and light. We know that now because we're humans, and we now understand what it's like to have love, because we know the contrast of that. We know anger and hate. And that is the one, which is you, exploring this amazing adventure here on this planet. All you have to do is connect to that power, recognize it, use it in service to others, non-judgment, compassion, taking every situation and finding the positive solutions instead of opposing something. These are simple steps. I hope you enjoyed our little trip. I hope you'll subscribe and share this. And if you had an epiphany, you'll realize you're in a vehicle, in a holographic matrix that allows you to achieve absolutely anything. I have good news. We are going into an amazing era. And you have, as this light being, access to absolutely everything. You never lost it. All inspiration, ideas, inventions, all manifestations. And when you use that power in the most glorious, high-frequency manner, everything will change for you and all of us. All beings that are also illusions created within the universe are cheering us on. And you can access that assistance at any time. You're never alone. I hope that you had fun with this, and I hope that maybe you understand the matrix a little bit more. It's not something to be feared. It's something to celebrate, an adventure for you. So don't hold back. Go live your life to the fullest. Contribute to beautiful, amazing things. Respect to all living things, of which all of us are. We're one beautiful power, one beautiful energy. You never lose touch with that. You are separate to nothing. So, whatever you do to another, you do to yourself. And when you understand this, your world will open up in amazing ways. I hope that you will come join Manifest Anything if you're not already in it. I'm going to be upgrading those emails. I'm going to be presenting new amazing courses for you. And of course, so much of my stuff is free. Manifest Anything's free. That's down in the description. You'll get a free mobile app when you sign up for that, and so much more that I'm going to be announcing. I'm very excited for our future, and yes, there's going to be trials and tribulations. Hopefully after today you'll see them differently, and you'll realize even the challenges here are gifts for us to master so that we can win our own game within the program and raise the frequency of the entire planet. Congratulations. Thank you for offering your service in this very challenging matrix. Blessings to you, my friend. You are whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Namaste.